So we're gonna warm up. Okay. So even though this is a luxury percent, we have to start with a non-luxury vehicle. So, I should have thought this through. This is kind of an impromptu run. I really should have thought this through. Okay. So what we're gonna do is that we're gonna start with the neon, and we're gonna beat Bishop first, then do the luxury. Okay, I'm turning on streamer mode. I don't even know what I'm getting pinged for. What the hell? Wait, what? Why am I being pinged from this channel? That's why. Okay. Alright. So, again, we're gonna have to start with the neon because we can't actually get a luxury sedan right off the jump. So as soon as we beat Bishop and the Balboa tournament, then the rest of the way we're gonna use the 300C and then save up for the CTSV because I really want that car. But I don't know if the 300C is actually better or not. I don't remember. Either way, let's get started here in 3, 2, 1, go. In hindsight, I should have turned on the all vehicles unlock cheat, but I feel like not having that on adds to the challenge. So I don't feel the urge to try to cheese the game in that way. So yeah, even though this is supposed to be a luxury only percent, we're actually only kind of doing it. We're already kind of breaking the rule right off the jump. But that's okay. I'd rather play this game legitimately than illegit for the fun of it. So let's do it. And I actually wasn't ready. I had one hand on my cup of coffee, so I couldn't SSC Vanessa. Okay, so with that SST, this is a 55-second right to passage. Okay. Coolio. Alright, let's race Bishop. Yeah, so as I said earlier, we can't actually get a luxury sedan right off the bat. Number one, we don't have enough money to buy one, even if we do have them unlocked, we just don't have the money for it. So we're going to actually just use this card just so then we can get a luxury sedan and then go the rest of the way with just luxuries. So I probably should have specified that in the title, but it's only 7 races. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Also, I love this song. Yo, Nick, what's going on, man? How you doing? I'm doing pretty swell. Had a long day of work, which is actually a little bit shorter than usual. But other than that, pretty good. How are you doing? And also, Ryaner, how you doing? So just in case energy becomes an issue, I do have me some coffee. I don't normally drink coffee at night if I have work the next day. Actually, that's a huge lie. I've been doing that the last like 3 weeks. It's really weird. Like, you would think that if I drink caffeine like hours before I go to sleep, it would keep me awake, right? But what I've noticed is that I actually have more energy when I wake up in the morning, like throughout the day. Like, of course I still get the drowsiness when I wake up in the morning, but I don't feel as drowsy a few hours afterwards. I don't know if that's just something else that's unrelated to it or not, but I'm not gonna argue with the results here. Late night stream, let's go! Yeah, as soon as we get the 300C or the CTSV, I haven't even decided which car I'm going to use. Then the run will kind of, sort of, officially start. But right now, this is kind of the introductory phase, the tutorial, mind you, I guess, the prologue of this run. Also, doing Mission Bay, not Mission Bay, fuck! What was it saying? Doing Charlie Race 2 with the SRT4 is 11 seconds slower than a level 1 IS-300. So, yeah, we're not really getting any fast times off of Bishop. Because that is roughly 22 seconds slower than PCH Sprint with the stock Neon. So by the time we finish Bishop, we're probably going to be at around the 8-minute mark or so. Especially with Mission Bay Bitches, that's probably closer to the 9-minute mark. I haven't played this in a while. Are Leisure Sedan class anyway good? Some of them are good. I would say they're fairly comparable to most of the tuners within their classes. You really can't go wrong with them if you really want to go through with it, but you'll probably still want an exotic for the late game. Yo, thanks for the follows, much appreciated. Okay, so with that fuck up, this is a 216. I probably would have gotten a 213 if I didn't fuck up. Alright, Guts of Glory, please. Oriel Cortez. I'll take that. Lazy Pug 1212, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Sad that someone's doing a challenge run for this game. Yeah, I do challenge runs of this game. I wouldn't say I do it often, but I definitely do it a lot. Normally when I do them, it's much earlier in the day, like 1, 2, 3 p.m.-ish is usually when I would start. But, you know, I feel like, you know what, may as well do one late night stream. I'm filling up for it. Yeah, the best sedan in the game is the one that you unlock from the last San Diego tournament, which we will do. So we're going to be doing a few extra races, but only a few. In fact, I don't remember if the Balboa tournament only has 3 or 4 races. I think it only has 3. So no extra races on that part. Other than that, we're pretty much following the 80% path. I think Leo unlocks the SL55 AMG. So I'm not sure if I want to race him first, or if I still want to do Spider first. If we're going to do Leo first, then what I'm going to do is that I'm going to activate Spider first, then race Leo. Oh, hey, Cop. Bye, Cop. Oh, no, you're still with me. Hey, you might give me another boost? Thank you. Ooh, we could go up to, like, damn near 170 with the Cop helping us. I like that. I like that. You're hanging with Lazy Pug in real life? Hey! So how do I actually complete this game? You played this and never figured out how the ending was? So, after you beat all of the racers in Detroit, you're gonna race against 14 races, or 14 racers throughout each of the cities. And once you beat those 14 racers, they're all races that you've raced before. Then you will unlock the Lamborghini Murcielago, and you'll become the US champion, and that's the end of the game. So any of the car clubs and extra tournaments that you do is actually pretty optional. You don't actually have to do car clubs to beat the game. And we are not doing car clubs today. We still have to do one tournament in San Diego, whether it's the one that gets unlocked by Vanessa, Bishop, or Carlos. We need to beat one of the tournaments plus Vanessa in order to unlock Phil. So Vanessa is mandatory, Bishop or Carlos is mandatory, but not both. Frustrated too because this game, oh yeah, no, this game kicks everyone's ass. Even the pros of this game. This game is not nice. Also, I could have actually executed that drift a little better. Honestly, the drift didn't even have to be that long. Now, because this is our first tournament and we're still early in the game, we only race Bishop. This tournament is actually pretty easy. If we were to do this tournament later, then it would definitely be more challenging than this. Uh-oh. This is definitely not any of the harder tournaments, but it only has 3 races, so it's very easy to fall into a big deficit. I actually think the quote-unquote worst race of this tournament is actually the second race, but only because it's really quick. So if you mess up, you don't really have a whole lot of time to recover. Oh my fucking goodness, traffic. Why? I didn't even see you there. There we go. Now, I don't particularly care who finishes when. I think we're going to win all 3 races. Leo unlocks the SL55 tourney, yes. Okay. Just making sure. Sammy back at it again. Speaking of tournaments, you feel like giving the big players tourney in Tokyo 5 races left is a slap in the face. I agree. There is no reason why that tournament specifically has to have 5 races. I wouldn't mind if the sports bike tournament had 5 races, or the tuner had 5 races, or the luxury. But why the SUV tournament? Like, literally using the slowest class of vehicles. 5 races in a row. Doesn't that just sound fucking fantastic? No! See, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Not a lot of time to recover. But I don't think any... What are you doing, Magnum? I don't think anyone actually has nitrous. So I think we can still win. Whoa, traffic. Okay, that was me being greedy. There we go. GG's Justin and Hector. Hector making a return from Midnight Club 2, I see. You genuinely consider this as a Dark Souls level experience. I only played Dark Souls for 1 hour. And that was like 12 years ago. So, I've seen gameplay of Dark Souls, but I personally can't really make that comparison because I'm not that familiar with Dark Souls and the extent of the difficulty curve from experience. But that's not the first time I've heard people describe Midnight Club as like the Dark Souls of racing games. In my opinion, I think from my personal experience, the closest thing to a quote-unquote Dark Souls of racing games that I've played was Wipeout HD. Wipeout HD and I guess to a lesser extent Wipeout 2048. But Wipeout HD, holy shit, that game kicked my ass the first couple weeks I played it. In fact, that game still kicks my ass if I'm rusty as hell. Ah! Okay, we're good. But they're not. Nah, we good. We got this. I can fuck up as many times as I want and still win. But, you know, as the former champion says, confidence leads to complacency. Complacency leads to weakness. So let's not get too complacent. I'll bring all the confidence with none of the, yeah, that second word. Whoa, Soccer Mom! You know this is gonna be a run when traffic is more challenging than the racers. Oh, this is one of them days today. There we go. Alright. 300. Yep, this is some late night streaming. What's good, Austin? How you doing? It's not a hard tournament, but having to do 5 races is a bit much, especially with that 2Vs. The game so far, this game is far too unforgiving. It most definitely can be. You played Dark Souls 2 for 2 hours and couldn't figure out where to go. You swear that traffic is scripted every racing game be hit by you. It definitely feels that way. Glad to hear you're good, Austin. Okay, so we're gonna sell the neon. And we got decisions to make. 13.8. How does the CTSV compare? 15.5. Okay, we're gonna sell the Chrysler 300, and we're gonna buy and upgrade the CTSV. We should have enough money for it. 54K, so upgrading it should mean we have just barely any money. Yes. Oh no, we got a little bit of spare. Alright. Alright, let's race Vanessa. Traffic? What am I doing? Okay, I'm just gonna tap Vanessa just so we don't trigger the car club event, which I think might have been gas lamp quarter. Or just regular gas lamp, I'm not sure. I think gas lamp quarter would have actually started on the corner. Challenge officially begins. Yes, it does. Alright, this car assist gears. Nice. Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. You know, once I get the hang of this car, guys, this is definitely an upgrade from the IS300 that we would normally be using at this part of the game. Honestly, I think I'm probably going to use this car potentially up into the tournament. I might actually use this car for Leo. I'm not sure. Because if we only get Camaros, then we could definitely use this car for Leo. But at the same time, I don't know if I want to take that chance. We should be able to... I'm thinking way too ahead. The fact that we're doing Coastal Chaos with Vanessa is a little unlucky. Time-wise, at least. Okay, so this car doesn't drift as widely as the IS300. This car has a tighter turning circle. So I need to keep that in mind. Defiant City. Oh! Forgot about that race. Yeah, you wasted your nitros. I stayed behind you, but I didn't have to. Damn it. I don't need your SSC. I'm good. Alright, I'm hoping for the bus to appear. Yes, we got the bus. Fuck yeah. Now, because we are not doing Coastal Chaos with Phil, since that never gets old. So we actually don't know where Phil is. I don't even know what his first race is gonna be. I'm hoping it's Horde and Hijinks. I swear, if it's gonna be freaking Midway Madness, I'm gonna be annoyed. Meister, what's good? The IS300 speedometer doesn't go up to 200. That is true. But I honestly think that both cars top off at a similar speed. Like, even though the speedometer doesn't go above 175, that doesn't mean the car itself doesn't go above 175. For example, no speedometer in this game goes above 250, but the speed cap of this game is actually 300 miles an hour. At least from an observer standpoint, that's what it seems to be. I'd actually love to see some confirmation of the coding, but I am no coder. I probably should consider going to coding. Okay, we're doing port and hijinks. That's what I asked for. But I did not ask for that. Yo, you're gonna lose today. Lurking since beginning until that bus happened. I do apologize if I missed some of you guys' messages. I need to get a little bit better at spotting messages and kind of quick reading them, while also not getting too distracted. As long as you guys don't type like a whole essay with like a lot of paragraphs and semicolons and, you know, writing a whole article on the Twitch chat, I should be able to catch it. Now that I say that, someone's gonna do it. Oh, hey, Soccer Mom. Okay, you know what? That was actually me overreacting to Soccer Mom. That screwed me up. Soccer Mom herself didn't actually screw me up that bad. Sweet. I should code everyone to drive to H2, but that would just make the game easy. That's basically ultra easy mode. That's not fun. Even if the H2 is the best vehicle of all time ever. You are idiots! It didn't blow me up, but look at that. I am one tap away from dying. And Phil's ahead of us, so this is not good. I don't even know if I can afford to kill Phil without killing myself too. Fuck it. Okay, thankfully, I think I can take it easy the rest of the way. Oh yeah, I think that was Phil that royally screwed up over there. Whoever that was previously second place, I think. So, yeah, we got this in the bag. But there's a cop. Or not. Just fake cops. That's good. Yeah, ever since those two racers blew up, I think everyone realized that, yeah, no, we're not competent enough to race against this shitty ass Cadillac. And I'm only calling this car shitty because it's actually ruined. God damn, body's all ruined, windows all shattered, but it didn't even matter. most normal fast age. I'm just glad I wasn't too close to the racer to actually die. I was just running the rest of the race with 1 HP. Also, forgot to switch to 6th gear. Hello, fellow luxury car. We are part of the bourgeoisie, and Phil is a scrub who is faster than all of us. Fuck. Holy shit, cop! Wait, you didn't even kill Phil. What the hell, cop? See, that's how you kill Phil, cop. Take some fucking lessons, asshole. I said take lessons, not try to teach me one. You are not my teacher. I am not doing any of your fucking homework. That's... To be fair, even the teachers that I loved, I still was hesitant to do homework. I was not the best student later in my educational years. But with my Midnight Clubology degree, I don't need it. Okay, all things considered, that was a pretty good Renegade. I mean, anytime we finish Renegade in sub 210, that's always good. Midnight Clubology, the only subject needed in life. Damn right. Alright, I need Phil to not take the shortcut. Good. He didn't even take half the shortcut. Okay, this is our race to lose. It's usually this race that I worry more so than Renegade. Renegade is pretty straightforward. You just gotta race cleanly and figure out what racing lines to take in certain aspects, especially towards the end. Yeah, shift boosting isn't really effective once you reach the high end of this car. It's gonna be a sub 125? I think it is. That might be a sub... No, it's not sub 124, but definitely a sub 125. Fuck yeah. Alright, Phil. I wish I could use your chopper, but it's not a luxury sedan. So I'm going to be hurting in about 10 minutes from now. Someone told me to get good at this game, I should be legally allowed to break their nose. I don't need to break their nose. I'll just beat them in a race. That'll be all the nose breaking they need. I'd rather break someone psychologically than physically. Because if I fuck with you psychologically, that sticks with you. If I fuck with you physically, you can recover from that most of the time. And I'm specifically talking about in the context of this game. I don't actually want to hurt people. Like, actually. You do believe me, right? Oh, Sammy, you are asking for it. Alright, bro. Are you free tomorrow night? Because tomorrow night after work, I want to race you at Midnight Club 2. I want to see you put your money where your mouth is without actually spending any money. Bye, Vanessa. The inside is the foundation, not the exterior. Exactly. See, you get it, Meister. You still gotta get MC2 MP set up, and when you do, it's on. Oh, bro. I can help you with that. All you gotta do is go into the speedrun website and download a couple files, specifically the multiplayer file and the race editor file if you want to do some custom races. And believe me, I have a lot of custom races. So if that suits your fancy, maybe not after this stream because I'm probably gonna head straight to bed. But tomorrow night I'll be on. Probably won't be doing anything, but yeah, we can get that set up for you. So I still plan on streaming this, this Sunday. I'm thinking about doing another matching racer run. I know those take a long time because we're spending like half the run in the garage. But I've been thinking about doing another one of those. I feel like I can do it better than the last time we did it, which was like, I don't know, a year and a half ago. If we get Rupture, that's going to be very clutch. Well, someone told me to get bad. I don't know how to do that. I would have to, like, ask them, like, what are the steps necessary in order to be bad at this game? Because I need some education on that shit. You know what? Let me ask the AI. Yo, AI, how do you get bad at this game? Okay, thanks. Appreciate it. Alright, game, give me Rupture. If not, then hide and seek. Dr. Spagooter was good. Oh, we got splits, damn. I actually never really fully played through MC3. Doing your first playthrough in it right now, loving it so far. Man, this is the best game of all time. I will make that argument. I don't give a fuck how biased I am. This is the best game ever. Despite the fact that this game could be an absolute dick often. But honestly, that's part of why I love it. The game is a dick to you, but you can be a dick back at the game. It goes both ways. It's not the game punishes you and you don't get any reward off of like, or any opportunities to, you know, get your payback. You get your licks in, the game gets its licks in. It's like a fight. And I'm a competitor, so this just kind of feeds the competitor side of me. Okay, I think I figured out how to be bad at this game. No thanks to you, AI. Your bias is strong and it shows a lot, but you don't care. MC3 is the GOAT. I would love to see someone try to argue otherwise. I am willing to entertain any and all arguments for and against. But you're not going to convince me otherwise. Okay, let's do it. Alright, don't hit the edge. We weren't even close to the edge. That's good. Okay, so this was a very slow San Diego, but to be fair, the Balboa tournament is a much slower tournament. Fuck, I meant to go back into the menu. We're gonna lose a bit of time here. You gotta agree with me. Look, man, I ain't capping. This game is fucking amazing. Before you played MC3, Most Wanted was one of your favorite racing games. That was until you started playing Midnight Club 3. You know, I love Most Wanted 05 as well, but it is not Midnight Club 3. I actually prefer the cop chases of Most Wanted 05, but this game's cop chases fits this game so well that I'm not even going to complain about it. Like, it's just so fucking obnoxious and crazy and ah! I pretend disagree so everyone can have some entertainment. My life, your entertainment. You watch it, I live it. Da ba ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da ba da. Shout out to anyone who knows what song I was just singing. It's a great song. No ambulance. There it is. Okay, you know what? Let me see what time I get off of this race. Because if I get a comparable time with the Q-Vito with this car, then I don't think we're going to be hurting as bad. In fact, we might actually be just fine. Even if we get back to, or there and back in 5 to 5. Because unlike with the Q-Vito, we actually have nitrous. And this car is fast. Okay, we had to burn a nitrous to get a comparable time. You know what? Let's do it. 5 to 5. I'm glad we're doing this now and not there and back first. So this will be slightly easier. But only slightly. No rain is also really good. And we're racing against... Wait, was that a Skyline? Or was that an Evo? What was that magenta car? That's a Skyline. Fuck. No, that's a Supra. Ah, that's still kind of fucky. Oh, you cheeky motherfucker. I'm really trying to alter this suit. Whoa. You really thought you was gonna beat me, Supra? Ah, fuck you, dude. You really thought you was gonna win. Pulling off that shit, bro. What the fuck? Alright, what messages did I miss? What makes MC3 one of the best games of all time is how different its ideas are and how great it executes them. I strongly agree. One of the biggest reasons why I feel like this is one of the best racing games of the PS2 era, in fact, just in general, is because you can really play however you want and you can still have fun. Like, you're not restricted to like, oh, I have to use this type of vehicle. I have to use this type of vehicle. There's so much variation, and for the most part, it's really well executed to where you could really just do your play style or find your play style and just vibe with it for a large chunk of the game. Damn. Okay. I didn't do a very good job blocking him. What do you do? Oh my goodness. Why did you collide into that traffic car, fake cop? Why did you choose now to fucking pit maneuver? Alright, we're right back to where we were before. Bus! Come on! Okay, 2 restarts on the same race. This is not ideal. This is very not ideal. And everyone's taking the same path. Great. Please somebody fucked up, they didn't. Okay, now the bus is actually moving at full speed. Last time they were... Ugh. Fuck you. Okay, so that was a much better job blocking. That's what I should have done on the first attempt, but I tried to block him too late. So, yeah, I had to time it better this time around. God damn. Alright, what other messages did I miss? You still love the old Need for Speed games, but that's only because the modding support. You'll play MC3 a lot more, but if there was a native PC port and mod support, bro, this game would... Man, a PC port is all we need, really. You have thousands of hours of playing both games, and you definitely have thousands more hours of MC3. Hey, the racing game allows you to use bikes, police cars, and SUVs. They had the car selection of GTA 5 back in the day. Yeah, I can definitely see that comparison. Honestly, I kind of resent GTA 5 a bit, as much as I love the game, especially for the single player. Because I feel like part of why we'll never get another Midnight Club is because of GTA 5. It basically GTA inserted Midnight Club into itself. With all the cars, the customization, the modding, the racing stuff with the GTA Online stuff. And it's just not Midnight Club. I don't know, but that's just my opinion. I feel like GTA 5 benefited from it, but as a Midnight Club fan who hasn't seen a new game since 2008, it's kind of a tough pill we've been swallowing for the last, what, 15 years now? Almost 15 years? In October it'll be 15 years? Shit, I'm getting old. Also, I'm debating on whether or not I want to do level 3 tires if I didn't already put them on. It's actually kind of feels like I might have already put them on. Okay, despite the fuck up, that's still a sub 140. Was wondering if Dre drove underneath the truck again. Oh, he probably did. I think they're scripted too, for the most part. It's insane how strong both MC2 and 3 are. MCLA is also really good. I still prefer MC3 over MCLA, but MCLA on its own is really solid, and I would argue is even still ahead of its time, or at least a little bit ahead of its time. I mean, how many Need for Speed games have come out since MCLA and still doesn't have cockpit view? Like, if you see cockpit view, it's usually in like a Forza Horizon or just a Forza game in general, or racing sims. Yet, still no cockpit view for Need for Speed, so still wondering about that. I understand it takes more detailing and probably takes more space of the game, and you know, eats up the performance to detail the interiors of every car. But it's not like Need for Speed has that many cars compared to Forza, which literally has hundreds of cars. MC3 had 4 different maps, all big, and a PS2 game. Yes. And in my opinion, the Tokyo map for MC3, the changes they made for it compared to the MC2 Tokyo map, I feel like they improved the map in Midnight Club 3 for Midnight Club 3 physics and pace. Like, I prefer the Midnight Club 2 version of the map for Midnight Club 2, but I prefer the Midnight Club 3 version of the map for Midnight Club 3. But overall, I kinda still prefer the Midnight Club 2 version of the map. I like the openness of Midnight Club 3 map, but I feel like the dock specifically feels way more restricted on the Midnight Club 3 version. That's one of my biggest gripes with the MC3 version of it. You need to learn some design programming. Would love to make a Midnight Club inspired racing game. Bro, that would be fucking sick. To be honest, I think the best game of all time, spanning all genres, might be Fallout New Vegas. Played a little bit of it, really fun. And GTA 5, but those are biased. Yeah, I actually played a decent bit of Fallout New Vegas about a year ago, and it's really good. I haven't really played much Fallout. The only other Fallout game I played was Fallout 3. And I played a little bit of Fallout 4. But New Vegas just, it's fun. It kind of reminds me of why I love Skyrim so much, to be honest. And also another game that I really love, now that we're talking outside of racing games, Cyberpunk 2077. Is probably my favorite game that's come out of the 2020s so far. I love that game. In fact, I don't know if you guys were around when I used to stream that game for like a good while, a couple years ago. I'm tempted to play it again, especially since there was a huge update that happened since I last played, which is a year old at this point, but still. And I still never experienced the true, I guess, secret ending of the game, which I already know what it is. I spoiled myself, but one day I still want to actually, like, play it out and actually experience it, even if I already know what's going to happen. Bye, cop. Another one. And it died. Congratulations. Alright, can I get over the bridge? Nope. Fucked up the angle. Alright, we just did Slingshot. That was what I was hoping we wouldn't get. What I'd like to do is argue that GTA 5 is not as bad as most people in the GTA community thinks. It's in fact a contender for best game. So I only played GTA 4 and San Andreas like recently, like within the last year. And okay, when I say I only played San Andreas within the last year, I played it very spotty here and there over the years, and then I actually took the time to beat it last year. But that's pretty much as far as my GTA experience goes, in my opinion. Between GTA San Andreas, GTA 4, and GTA 5, I feel like all three are like ranked next to each other. Like, they are all really great games for different reasons. I honestly don't even know which one I prefer over the three. I guess it just depends on my mood. I still haven't played Vice City yet. I haven't played GTA 3 yet. So maybe my opinions will change a bit after I play those games. What is that cop doing? Holy shit, you're a fucking pinball cop. What are you doing? This cop is literally pinballing everywhere. Sweet. 2000s NFS are iconic, but the quality is cursed by the annual game release. If only it had the same quality as MCs. I agree. I feel like the older Need for Speed games, once you beat them, there really isn't much else to do. The only Need for Speed game of that era that I still really enjoy, and I feel like retains its replayability, is Pro Street. I remember when there was a time where it was fairly universally panned. Like, people did not like that game. Wait, what are we doing? We should be doing around the block, right? I figured since he's not in his usual spot, we were doing around the block, which is the case here. But what was I saying? But yeah, Pro Street, I feel like, even though it could have been better, which I feel like Shift is kind of a better version of that, Pro Street was really fun. And I really love the atmosphere too. You love how Midnight Club forces you to switch around cars unlike Need for Speed? Technically, you don't have to use different vehicles. You can. But as I said earlier, you don't actually have to do the car clubs to beat the game. But you probably want to do the car clubs because you want to unlock the free vehicle, which is often better than the vehicles that you're already using. You also want the special ability. See, like, the game gives you incentives to go out of your way to do the optional content, but you can also just completely ignore it, and you can still enjoy a really good experience. I can't think of too many other games in general that does such a phenomenal job at executing, you know, optional stuff without it feeling tedious. You know what I mean? Okay, I might just have to like stop for like a minute just to catch up on these messages. There and back with crazy traffic and AI in the rain. What a trio. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm way behind. Damn. No! Not the finish I wanted to do. MC3 PC port had missing soundtracks. Modular server story back. True. Instant controls aren't there in GTA Online. You somewhat agree. As much as these your favorites. Okay. Let me read these messages. There's no need to do that anymore. True. You rarely have any nostalgia for MCLA, seeing as you didn't play it nearly as much as 2 and 3. That's fair. You love 5, but online is just meh. I agree. Online used to be fun, but then it became meh over time, unfortunately. Last proper cockpit in Need for Speed, not including Shift, was back in Need for Speed Porsche Unleashed. Oh, damn. Yeah, that game came out in 2000. MCLA got the cockpit view because of Rockstar's backing. You know how obsessed with detail they are. That's true. If there are any video games to come close to taking MC3 off its throne, it'd be San Andreas. But that's subjective, obviously. Oh, yeah. They're all titans in the gaming world. Oh god, I got the sound bug. Bruh. Okay, so we're starting with a disadvantage. This will keep things exciting. Oh my goodness, cop. Yo, cop, can you kill the chopper for me real quick? No? Okay. Guess I'll have to do it myself. Or just let traffic do it for me. That works. Oh hey cop, welcome back. Never mind. You weren't ready. Let me know when you're ready, cop. I'm ready for our one-on-one. Also, who the hell is way in the back? What the hell? Is that Lamont? I am tempted to wait to the end of the race to see if that's Lamont. You know what? They're way in the back. I'm not waiting. We don't have time. Very interesting that we're doing West End last. No cop. Yo, this song's groovy. Yeah, this song is groovy for me. Oh, that was way faster than what I would get with the i300. Alright, Chang. I'm gonna kill you Unless Roy's closer, then I'll kill Roy first. Then I'll kill you. So get ready to die. I hope you already said your goodbyes to your loved ones, or I would. Actually, let me take that back. We all know you don't have any loved ones, Shang. I hope you said your goodbyes to. Actually, why do I give a fuck about who you say goodbye to? You're gonna be dead regardless. Also, Roy was closer. Alright, you're off the hook this time, Roy. Oh, hey, Vito. Forgot about Vito. I actually forgot about Vito. But he's not important. We don't need to race him. So, yeah. Vito and not Vanessa. Vito and Naomi are the last two optional racers the rest of the game. So for this run, it's Carlos, Vito, and Naomi. We're just completely skipping them. I really wish there was a racer we could skip in Detroit, but there isn't. Gotta race everyone in Detroit. There we go. I'm always happy to get a sub 120. You remember there being a sound bug with the power-ups in arcade mode? Interesting. The sounds will follow you into the main menu in career. Oh, that sounds annoying. Kinda reminds me of the sound bugs in Midnight Club 2. I think restarting the game fixes it. Yeah. There's a few sound bugs in Midnight Club 2, especially if you turn off music, where there's certain sound effects that'll just play in the background all damn game. And the only way to turn it off is by restarting the game. And it's a few sound effects that's in the world, like the boom boom sound that you hear occasionally, and I don't remember if it's like, I think it's somewhere in Paris. There's also the Ferris wheel sound. I don't remember what all the sounds were, because I found the files and got rid of them. Ah! Fuck you, cop. Dumbass. You know, I love how a cop struggles just to go in a straight line. That's how you know those cop cars handle like shit. They actually don't. It's literally just the cops do not know how to drive them. They should add that to the training courses that they take. Just drive around the car and try to maintain traction. This is how you drive a car. This is how you make a turn. This is how you use the brakes. This is how you stop. This is how you accelerate. And most importantly, this is how you not look like a fucking idiot in front of everybody. Driving like a fucking pinball. That one Esprit can be seen in one of the loading screens. Yep. Even though this is not the first game that I played that had the Esprit, this was the game that made me pay attention to the car. I kind of wish it was a little faster, but I need to stop using nitrous on this straight. I need to use it on the straight after this. I guess I could use them on both straights. Fuck. Sweet. Most of the cars in the screens aren't actually driven by AI. Really? But that one Esprit and a couple others are exceptional. Huh. You know, I actually never knew that. Never paid enough attention to notice that. Interesting. So those are just cars that are made specifically for the screenshots? Honestly, that kind of feels like a missed opportunity, now that I think about it. Also, are we doing Mega Kitty? No. We're doing the Vortex. Fuck. Yeah, some were screenshots only, while others were cars that they put in-game to be driven by AI. Interesting. And now I'm shit out of coffee. So now it's a battle of attrition here on out. In terms of energy levels. I'm not gonna say that I'm tired or sleepy. I am good. Now, honestly, the only part of the run that I'm worried about is the US Champions. Not because I think it's going to be difficult or anything, but to me, that's like the most grindy part of the run. It's the reason why, like in my older runs, or even like some of the more recent ones, I would often elect to skip the US Champs because it has the least variation. that's the only section of the game that I'm actually concerned about. An example is the Green Murcielago, which is driven by Jess. Meanwhile, there's one of a green F1 with a huge decal on it, which is just a normal screenshot. This is Find Your Way. I wasn't paying attention. Oh no! And it's chopper, so not great. Okay, that's not a chopper up ahead, is it? That looks like a car. Yeah, that's a car. We're good. Yeah, that's an SR. We're good. Okay, yeah, fuck that guy. Anyway, what I was gonna say is that once we get into Detroit, I'm gonna immediately approach Spider and hope that we don't get any Diablos. And if we do not get any Diablos, then we are good to back out of Spider and race Leo. Now, if we get Scavenger, that's going to be clutch, but I'm also going to be annoyed because that's a missed speedrunning opportunity for 80%. But since we got it, actually, I got this race on a offline run recently, so I knew we weren't going to get it this time. Mega Kitty is a good alternative. Hell, Peaches and Cream would be good too for time-wise, but I don't like doing that race. So this is the next best option, if not for the fucking rain. Also me forgetting to switch to 6th gear. That's been a consistent issue. Fuck you. And fuck you too. I have the occasional habit of missing that last checkpoint, or second to last checkpoint, penultimate. Woo! Alright, cool. That is an explosive way to be done with this city. Speaking of Jess, they have 2 Murcielagos in this game. Very greedy. Extremely greedy. What the hell? Alright, we're gonna stick with the CTSV. Rachel has 2 Skylines and 2 Corvettes. Absolutely loaded with money. Exploding to the strip club. Yeah, make it rain. Or rather, I'm the one that's, you know, throwing the money. Not, you know what I mean. I might have said it right the first time. Okay, knowing Roy's location's actually irrelevant because he's in the same spot every time. I would have much rather have known where Leo was. Leo's like the only racer where we actually kind of need to know where he is. Since out of the 3 racers, Leo's the only one that doesn't have a set spawn point. Spider and Roy are in the same place every time. Alright. Spider, I need you to be a bro. And don't be a hoe. I need you to not have your buddies drive us, Diablo. No Diablo, please. No Diablos. Okay, we're good. Alright, where the hell is Leo? If he's close by, that would be clutch. Okay, he is not nearby. Holy shit, truck. We're not even racing. What are you doing that for? Let's do it. You forever remember the spider follow drive. Now you accidentally drive into the movers before the prepare to race finish in the sequence. Even if you prepare to race, if you land into the movers before the race starts, you're going into a different city. Your ass is packing. I've seen Mustache do it once and it was the funniest shit. He did it, I think he was using a chopper at the time. And yeah, he would end up going back to Atlanta. It was hilarious. What the hell? What the What the fuck, game? What the hell was that? Why there? I am not awake enough for that shit. We're getting some weird ass races. I was up. Actually, this isn't that weird. Uncommon, but not too out of the ordinary. Those 180 turn traffics always annoy you. Especially in the worst possible times. I remember a bus did it in Tokyo once. There's a clip of it somewhere. Like, literally a bus did it. And I don't even know if it affected me or not, but it was the most bruh shit. It 180 turned out of nowhere and caused a whole fuck you, cop! What the hell? Oh, that's only Leo up ahead? Oh no, we're good. It's not a Diabler. How is Leo still up ahead? Leo, where did you get those driving skills from, dude? Actually, here's a better question. Where'd you get those lack of... Oh, fuck, I missed a shortcut. Sorry, Leo. You're gonna have to drive a little better than... Fuck you, traffic. Now, if there's actually Diablos in this race, I'm gonna be very scared. We might have to buy one of the Class B sedans for the tournament. there's a very solid chance we're going to have to do that. In fact, we're going to do that anyway. Tournament AI is never AI that you want to exactly hope for the best with. There's one in Atlanta race that always does it. Especially a bus doing that. Nuts as fuck. Absolute insanity. Oh, this song is good. There's Diablos. Alright, this is gonna be fun. But I think we have parts for Class B. So, worst case scenario, we should be good. But this helps a lot. Run on my way, Paul. Where the fuck did second place go? What the hell? Okay, you know, I was worried about Diablos, but the AI were just so garbage in this race that it made my worries for naught. Fuck. I meant to go into the garage. Okay. Well, really, I meant to go back to the menu. So let's do that. Here we go. There's a tournament. Cool. So let's do San Diego, garage. Alright, so I don't know if the Cubito or this car is more valuable. I think this car is more valuable. But either way, we're gonna sell the Cubito. We should still have enough money to buy the class. Yeah, it's cheaper. I don't think money's gonna be an issue. Okay, 107 grand. So let's see what happens here. CLS 55 AMG. Yeah, I'm not gonna get that. We're gonna get this one. Do we have enough money to upgrade? Ah, we're missing a part. Okay. Alright, CTSV, you have treated us well, but unfortunately, you're gonna have to go. We need just a little bit more top speed than what you can provide. Cool. Let's do it. No, I haven't actually driven this car in a long time. Oh, this is the one in 7 gears. I think this is one of the few sedans that unlocks zone. All the others unlock aggro. There's also the SC430. And I think also this one also unlocks zone. I'm not really going to be able to figure out because, as you guys can see, I don't have that ability even if I wanted to. And even if I decided to do the car clubs, I don't exactly have a button to activate it. Also, I love the engine sound of this car. Whoa. Okay, so far the Diablos are predictably kicking our ass in this stretch of the race. No surprise there. They have me on top speed. The fact this car is... Oh my goodness. The fact that this car has 7 gears is actually kind of annoying. Holy shit. I always forget to go that way. Traffic, please. Well, we don't have a lot of time left, and this is mostly straights here on out. So we're kind of in the mercy of RNG. Okay, that helps. Holy shit. Traffic is being an absolute dick right now. Okay, we're in 3rd place. So we, at minimum, have to win these next 2 races. This is fun. Why is the bus blocking the road? And why did everyone just go brain dead for a second? What the hell? That actually fucked me up a lot. What was everyone thinking? God damn. And I missed a shortcut. We all missed a shortcut. But honestly, this is probably the best path to take anyway. Cannot afford third. Okay, I hope Brad didn't win the last race. Holy shit! If I win this race, we win this tournament. Literally, all we have to do is win. Let's go! No more dumbassery this time. Oh. What? What did I just say, game? I said no more dumbassery. And what do you fucking do? You spawned a fucking trolley. What the hell was I supposed to do? How was I supposed to react to that? I had to do a full stop break and lose positions that way. Or hit the trolley and lose positions that way. Dude, this tournament is annoying. Like, I've mostly been getting fucked over by traffic. And also the occasional AI dumbassery. Also, where am I going? Fuck! First place is getting a little unreachable. Holy shit. Okay. No more dumbassery. Let's just focus on driving well. And I'm not even driving well. There's very little race left. Third place means I lose the tournament. Hell, second place might mean I lose the tournament. Oh, wait. Please don't tell me that was Brad. That was Jerry. No! Okay. That was a huge time loss. But we're not gonna lose again. Okay. I'm gonna wait for third. Okay. So far, so good. We actually want to race this time. That is gonna bode us very well. If we win this next race, then we only have to be in third place at bare minimum. That should be doable. You know, that's the same kind of dumbassery that happened in the last race. That might have actually been the exact same thing that happened last race. Or last tournament, I should say. Oh, goodness. Okay, Brad was in last place, I think, on the first race. And Keenan was... Yeah. Okay, so we need to at least be in second to win this tournament. What the hell? What was that? What? Wait, what are you guys doing? Okay, this is why is everyone driving so fucking stupidly right now? I literally just need to be in second. I don't actually need to win. That should still be fairly doable if everyone's going to be driving this dumb. Oh wow, that side route actually worked out for them. No! I needed second! But I still won the tournament. Oh, fuck yes! A fucking three-way tie, man. I don't know if there was a more fitting way for that tournament to end. Holy shit. Remind you of the first 3 seconds of Rail Yard Circuit. Or stage 1. Literally, this whole tournament was just stage 1 in a fucking nutshell. Okay, we have the SL55 AMG. We should be good for the rest of the game. God damn. Okay, literally all that we can do is nitrous. But the top speed rating of 80, I'll take that. Guy just ran into the wall at the start. Yeah, I'm still not quite sure what they were trying to do. Also, I should have went back to Detroit. That one car in the grid, rail yard hitting the brick wall within two. Oh. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That happens a lot. Okay. I'm gonna race Spider. We're gonna pretty much just do the 80% route the rest of the way, even though we already beat Leo. Also, this car only has 6 gears. Way simpler to shift. And because we already activated Spider earlier... Oh no. Oh, that's a soccer mom. Why is that soccer mom just there? The hell? Alright, let's race against the Chopper, Selena SARS, and whatever the fucks they had, I don't remember. Yep. If I decided to do Spider with Diablos, this race would have been a lot tougher. So that's why we wanted to activate him immediately. Because if you start a racer or a tournament, whatever AI is there is going to stay there even if you do other races and other races and other tournaments later. So, something to keep in mind for future playthroughs. I might die before the end of this race. We live. And even if we had Diablos, we're still way faster than we would have been with the level 2 Kirito. So I guess in retrospect, it wouldn't have mattered. Forgot to spin. I think those are all choppers. Oh wait, there's 7 races, never mind. No, that's definitely not a chopper. There we go. Alright, let's do Blaze. Fuck yeah. The suicide route on this race. Yeah, it's pretty deadly, especially on that first corner. So the races we're gonna be doing in the holy shit, Soccer Mom! I haven't seen you do that in a while. Every once in a while, Soccer Mom would just kind of block the street there. I don't know why. I don't know why Soccer Mom does half the things she does. To be honest, if someone could explain that to me, that would help enlighten me significantly. Another good ass song. You know, normally I would race Kiyoshi next, but usually because it makes the most sense to. After we race, yeah, shit's a little weird. I'm still going the path I would normally go. After Blaze, we hit Roy. We're gonna have to race Kiyoshi after Roy so we can unlock Angel. Cause I wanna do Angel and Kiyoshi before we do Caesar. Because I want this car, well, I guess I want the 4th Nitrous for Hook and Dagger. Zonders be damned. We're gonna have to deal with them eventually, so I'm not really scared of them. I did not miss that checkpoint. I don't know why it's possible to miss that checkpoint, especially on the bike. The fuck? Alright. Now, assuming we don't do any more restarts, which I'm not counting on, we're probably going to have a few restarts towards the end. We should be done about an hour and a half. Basically, as soon as we're done with this section, which there's a decent amount of. So at Kiyoshi, Caesar twice, and Angel, so that's 4 more races after Roy. I said we could be done in about an hour and a half. I'm glad I remembered that Soccer Mom likes to turn on the inside lane when she turns there. So I didn't have to overreact. Am I racing against Vipers? Because this is easy. This is too easy. This is getting my hopes up. That's not good. Oh, hey, Cop. I didn't even notice you there on the first lap. Skill rating being funny right now. I literally think we're racing against Vipers. There's no way it'd be this easy if we're racing against the exotics. That's actually not possible. I mean, it is possible, but I highly doubt it. Yep, just Vipers. I knew it. Looking at the map, this is like Need for Speed's hardest difficulty. Oof. Yeah, you're definitely not wrong, man. Another thing about Need for Speed that I was never truly that big of a fan of is how they do rubber band AI. Now, I've already had this discussion like a week or two ago about rubber banding in this game and how I don't feel like there is outside of skill rating. But the way that Need for Speed does rubber banding, it's very blatant at times, especially in the worst executed games like Undercover. Specifically the PSU version of Undercover. Holy shit! Rubber banding in that game is terrible, especially on outrun events. But just the idea of the AI will go slower when you're ahead. No, faster when you're ahead, slower when you're behind. I don't know, for me that feels kind of hand-holdy, but also bullshit at the same time. I'd much rather AI be consistent throughout an entire race. Like, if you're going to be fast for that whole race. If you're going to be slow for that whole race. And if you're going to be a difficult game, I would rather it be difficult because the AI is actually well programmed and not because they are essentially cheating. I don't know, I guess that's a nitpick. Yeah, I don't know if I've made this clear in the past. I'm actually a diehard Need for Speed fan. I don't really express it nearly as much because Midnight Club over Need for Speed every fucking day of the week. But no, I am still a diehard Need for Speed fan. And the fact that I pre-ordered the Palace Edition of Unbound, I think it's just more proof of that. And for those who are watching me in 2019, you may recall I actually played Need for Speed Heat on day one as well, and I got the deluxe edition of that game. Like, it's kind of been tradition for me to just get the deluxe edition of every new Need for Speed game, whether the game is gonna be good or not. Because god damn it, it's the closest thing to Midnight Club we have left. Until CarX Street Racing finally comes out for the PC. There's also Test Drive Solar Crown, whenever the fuck that's supposed to come out. Forza just isn't even remotely close to Midnight Club. As similar as those games kind of are, particularly the Horizon versions. They're kind of similar in the sense that it's street racing. But Forza Horizon is much more legal street racing, which is not a bad thing. But it's not Midnight Club. And again, Need for Speed is like the closest thing we have to it, despite the fact that they were actually competitors in its heyday. And my very first racing game was Need for Speed 3 Hot Pursuit for the PS1. So, yeah, I've been a Need for Speed fan longer than I've been a Midnight Club fan. I know that sounds crazy, maybe, but it's true. Even though I'm a bigger Midnight Club fan than Need for Speed fan, I've been a Need for Speed... What are you doing, Soccer Mom? Clearly she didn't appreciate me talking about Need for Speed and how I've loved that series for longer than I had Midnight Club. Fuck. I knew the truck's gonna be there. I was hoping it would spawn a little earlier. Or not spawn, but move. You know, it's already set in place. And once you get to hit a specific point, then it activates. That's how scripted traffic works. They don't just spawn out of nowhere. They're stationary in place until you reach a certain point, and then they activate once you reach that point. Kind of like an invisible checkpoint. One example of this that I can think of off the top of my head is, I forgot the name of the race, but it's Lamont's first U.S. champion race. No, his second U.S. champion race. That second race, if you cut into the shortcut, there's some parked trucks or vans that will drive into you towards the street. But if you don't take the shortcut and you take the street, they will not activate. I will try to remember to point that out when we get to that point, assuming we get that far, which at this point I think we will. As long as there's not too many events in the rain. This car is actually really fun to drive in the rain. You get to the right side. Good. Don't touch me, cop, please. Nice. Solar Crown better be good and refreshing. Cross fingers worriedly. Yeah, I hope it's a good game too. Although the only test drive game I really got into is simply just called Test Drive. In Europe, I think it's called Test Drive Brotherhood of Speed or something like that. That game is still really good. I mean, I would say if I were to rank PS2 racing games from like S to, let's say S to C, I think that it is a legitimate high B, low A tier game. I would say for fair comparisons, I would say it's probably a better game than MCSR, mechanically speaking, although I still prefer MCSR. Really solid game. One of the biggest drawbacks is the fact that AI literally are immune to you. If you try to wreck them, they don't move. If they hit you, you spin out and die, or well, not die, but like you can't really move them, but they can move you. That's actually not exclusive to that game. A lot of older PS2 games do that. Oh! If I had rolled over to my side, that likely would have been the race. Your first Need for Speed was Underground Run. First classic era Need for Speed was Hot Pursuit 2. You prefer Hot Pursuit 2 over Underground 1. I haven't actually played Hot Pursuit 2 since I was a kid. Actually, you know what? Maybe I'll stream that game at some point in the next few days. Holy shit, F1. Good job, Mercy. Oh, no bruh this time. The SL65 AMG is heavy as hell. Oh yeah. SL65 weighing 2 tons compared to CTSV's 1.7 tons. You say PS2 version of HP2 specifically. PS2 is completely developed. Yeah. Yeah, I played the PS2 version as well. Even though we're behind, now would be... Ooh! Wait, that guy ran straight into the cop. What the hell? You know, I was gonna give that cop credit, but the cop literally did nothing. Okay, and where's the... Oh no. Okay, this is a little precarious. This is very precarious. This might be a restart. Oh shit, I won. Nice. I was fully expecting to lose. Based on the positioning of the racer that was first oncoming to me and the fact that I got wiped out and I crashed as well. Oh man, I'm actually a little surprised I won. Nice. Oh yeah, the PS2 version is by far the best version. It's ultimately what led to EA Black Box being the lead developers on the Need for Speed franchise for a decade. Also, what race is this? No Way Out. Oh, right. Forgot about this race. Also, I could have upgraded. I could have bought a second or fourth can of nitrous. You know what? After we beat Caesar 2, we'll do it. Oh, fuck. I didn't realize there was a fucking collision there. Bruh. Oh my goodness. Oh, hey, Angel. You're gonna fuck up, aren't you? Yeah, you kind of fucked up, Angel. You didn't take the shortcut. Now have 3 games you wish you had for the PC. Hot Pursuit 2 PS2, MC3, and Splinter Cell Double Agent and OG Xbox. Nice. Oh, hey, Zonders. No, I just realized City Loop is going to be hell. Long race, a lot of crashing, not a lot of health, and also a lot of this. That took a chunk of my health away. But the race is almost over, so not too big of a deal. No copier. Extra good. Whoa, Soccer Mom faked me out. That was a good fake out, Soccer Mom. Okay, as long as I'm following the freeway, this is W. Yep, W it is. You know, you gave the hydrate. I literally just hydrated as you did it. Alright, Austin. You have a good one. Man, thank you guys for showing up tonight. I know it's late as fuck, but this was a good showing. What the fuck? Well, even the AI fucked up. No cops, so I don't have to worry about that. You sure you want to use that now, Mercy? Okay, GG's, Mark. That was a very good race. We now have Class A vehicles. Sadly, there's not a single luxury sedan that's in Class A. I think I'm trying to get the feel of this car even more. It's a really good car. Just in general. Like, we're already beating Zonders and stuff with it. This is really good. See, who needs a Class A vehicle? Beat the game with a Class B vehicle. That's all you need. Oh, I should have went to the garage. Okay, I'll try to remember to go to the garage after Caesar 2. But first we need to figure out where the hell he is. Oh, we already know where he is. Good. Why are there two buses? With all of these fucking buses around, who needs a car? Clearly that traffic car didn't need itself. Okay, looks like we're doing... This is peculiar. It looks like we're doing over the river. No. That's not over the river. Half Half circles? I don't remember the last time I've done this race. Okay. No, okay. All right. Whoa, that truck just ran straight into somebody. Oh yeah, it's now officially 12:01 a.m. It's Saturday, guys. Oh, it's probably already Saturday for most of you guys, so. Actually, what time is it for you, Meister? No! Bruh. 7 p.m. So you are 5 hours ahead of me. Actually, you know, now that I think about it, I'm really not that surprised. I'm gonna take a guess that you're somewhere in Asia or Australia. You're somewhere on the east side of the world. Whoa! But my first guess is Japan. Whoa! What is this lag? Can you guys stop being so terrible? 'Cause that's annoying. All right. Slumming it. Good. If we were gonna do ghetto days, I would have legitimately have been annoyed. Now we do have to worry. We have to be careful with the ending of the race. This one's relatively short, so don't really want to make too many mistakes in general, but especially at the end. Nice. Okay, we have all 3 nitrous. I knew it. So there we go. New Zealand. Oh, I was off. Okay. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Oh, that was a cool camera transition right there. We're keeping that. Okay. I wanted to go back into the garage, but it's not going to let me. Got to do this whole ass screen, then go to the whole ass garage. By the way, that screen cap is in Atlanta. You're not fooling me, game. That is clearly Atlanta. Bro, half the screenshots lie to you. They'll tell you that you're in one city, but the screenshot's in a completely other city. This happens so often in this game. This is actually in Detroit, so that's not a lie. Let's get this last nitrous. Alright. We're on to the US champs. 14 races left. I said we're probably going to be done in about 310, 320 mark. And I'm already getting sick and tired of the snow. Knowing where Kyoshi is actually not important, but it helps. Because now we will for sure get Roy's locations revealed before we reach Kyoshi. So, okay. I was trying to squeeze in between gas pumps. Instead, that happened. Okay, that was very anticlimactic. Go ahead. That was not good. Nice. Someone blew up. I heard that. Someone blew up. Holy shit. Nice. Not nice. Oh, damn. That was second place. No one's even close. Okay. I can play it safe a little bit because we've already taken too much damage and we're barely in the halfway point. Well, yeah. There we go.
I mean, ain't no substitute. It has to be the real deal.
Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, soccer mom. Holy shit, can the chaos fucking calm the fuck down? Oh, I remember what race this is. We got time. Soccer mom, I swear, if you keep doing that shit, I am going to murder your children. Whoa. See, look at that. Soccer mom tried to do it again. She was too early though. Oh shit! Alright, Soccer Mom. Why? I already blew up once and I'm about to blow up again. This is fucking stupid. And now I'm out of nitrous. Okay. I expected Sakuman to be a dick here. She wasn't. She didn't even appear. There we go. God damn. There was way too much going on in this race. Basically, Meister. She's like, I'm getting sick and tired of spending all this money on all you unappreciative kids. She like, I gotta get a 5th job because of y'all. Okay, Roy is over there. Okay, not too bad. Oh, fuck. Let's go. Sorry about that. Alright, next race is all in. We gotta go all in on this. Gotta go all in. We gotta go all in. So then we can win this race. So this is one of 3 circuit races we have remaining. All the other races are ordered. Like, just straight, regular races. I believe it's possible to make an unordered circuit race in Race Editor. Oh, I should totally try that in Midnight Club 2. I don't remember if that's possible in Midnight Club 2 or if it's just in Midnight Club 3. But that would be amazing. You get to choose different paths per lap. That just... oh my goodness, my mouth is watering just thinking about that. Sweet. Stop giving me snow. I've gotten a fuck ton of races in the snow in this city, man. What the hell? Like, it's actually starting to get old. Of course, Roy can't drive in the fucking snow. Can we postpone this to a clearer weather? The only actual way to do it is to do a random race and then go back to Roy, but we're not doing extra races. We're trying to get this done. I still think a sub 320 is definitely within reach. Why is it that specific You know, it was that CLK that kept screwing me over on the last race in the rain that I saw them in. And here they go again. It's almost like CLKs don't belong in the rain. Isn't that such a novelty thought? No ambulance, I do not need transportation, not from you. No, it's another CLK. Oh no! Okay, it's a different car. There we go. Okay, so as soon as we're done with this race, we're going to San Diego, and I'm going for Spider, because I want to get City Loop out the way. Oh, hello, friend. Just standing there at the start of the race. You loser statue, actually cool looking F1U. Alright, Spider, I don't know where you are, but I'm gonna find you. Oh, he's by the stadium. Okay. Perhaps Vanessa will be revealed on my way to him, so I don't need to look for her. Let's just go straight to Spider. Yep, she is somewhere where I was actually about to go to. Yeah, she was in the spot that I was about to go to before Spider got revealed. So this is actually the best spot for Spider to spawn in for speedrunning. Actually, no, this is like the second best. The better spot would be closer to the movers or where important hijinks starts. It's the same spot where Phil occasionally is. It's one of those generic spawn points for racers. Okay, I'm just praying for no rain in City Loop. Otherwise, we're gonna be for a hell of a time. Pick up. Okay, please no rain. Please no rain. That would suck if we got some rain. And we didn't get it, we got fog. But that is hard for me, because fog is hard. Everyone except first place got wiped out. What? Oh my fucking goodness. Hey, biker cop. No wonder, you're a Zonders. And someone caught up as well. Why are you using that just now? That's a restart. Holy shit, this race. Especially with Zonders. Now you guys see why I wanted to get this race out of the way. I really need to practice that path. Why didn't I burn out? Okay, let's just start. No, let's start fresh. Alright, decent defense. That was actually really solid defense by forcing them to get uncomfortable. That's the thing, when it comes to this game, sometimes it's not about blocking, but more so about forcing them out of their path just enough to force them to adjust, and sometimes they don't adjust well. So sometimes that's what you gotta hope for. And in my case, that worked out better than I expected. Also gotta make sure not to miss that checkpoint. It's very easy to miss that checkpoint. Okay, minimalizing my mistakes is essential for this race. We made a lot of mistakes on the first attempt, so if we just minimize those, then we will definitely win. That's really what it all comes down to, is execution from here on out. Don't get too stressed out or too worried about the Zonders. They'll do their own thing. We gotta worry more about ourselves and control what we can control. So that means making better decisions, taking better lines, and not getting too flustered when something goes wrong. So now is the time to lock in. Because the next hardest race after this is going to be jumps galore, but that's a much shorter race, so it's not going to be as stressful to do. Okay. Not sure what just happened over there, but nice. It's the same guy from earlier. Okay. There we go. Not ideal. There we go. See? All we gotta do is lock in. Made some mistakes down the stretch, but we're able to keep our composure and make just the right amount of moves to secure the victory, or should I say, hold on to the victory. Fucking hanging on to that victory with just the pinky toe while hanging upside down. the very slightest movements would have made us fall to yet another defeat. And that was just not going to be good. Uh-oh. Sub 320, I think, is still possible. But just... Actually, no, I think it's out of reach now. Now, we're probably going to get around the 330s. Don't think that has a collision. All right, here's the last difficult race of the run. The other four are not very difficult. It's just a matter of What the fuck? My car is really trying to do a backflip. We don't got time for that shit. You know, if we didn't already have a huge lead, that would have been a huge way to blow the race. But we good. All right, 4 more races. Lamont is in a good spot. Angel is not. I'm gonna race Lamont first. Okay. Boom! Perfect. Not only did I go underneath, I killed it. I got the best of both worlds there. It's the best of both worlds. That's the last time I'm singing that song ever. It just so happened to be in the same key. That's the only reason why I did it. I honestly don't know if a lot of people are old enough to even know what that song is. Oh, god damn it. I was hoping that was a little bit too far back in time for that to be remembered, but I guess not. I guess it is kind of noteworthy. I never watched the show. I just remember hearing the song on multiple occasions when, I mean, it's kind of hard not to. You know, whether you hear people singing at school, no! Well, someone... Oh, that was Sakuman. Sakuman went into the heavens and prayed to Jesus that I don't win this race. But unfortunately for her, I'm winning this race. Okay, I'm out of nitrous. I still wanted to race though. Alright, 2 more races. Let's do it. Ow. Alright. Let's do it. I think sub 320 is still possible. I think as long as we don't restart either race, it's ours. Oh shit! Look at somebody trying to help their homies. But it's too bad they suck so bad. They gon' get funky. No! Okay, maybe I should stop singing. Maybe that's what the game's telling me. It's stop singing there. I will oblige. Because I would rather win than have my own solo. Woo! Fuck you, Mercy. Okay, I don't want this last guy to derail this race for me. And he didn't. Last race. Oh, we definitely got sub 320. I'm gonna say we're gonna get sub 317. Sub 317, easy. And done. All right, we're finished, and it's not even 1 a.m. yet. That was the goal. Okay. Before we end the stream, I want to look at the stats here. We're going to remove 5 restarts from our count because they came from the tournaments. Because every time you lose a race, it counts as a restart for whatever reason. So that is... We lost all 3 races on our first attempt with the SF500 tournament. And we only won the first race. So that's 5 restarts we can take off our tally, which means we really had 4 restarts. So minus the tournaments, we had 4 restarts. Not too bad at all. Also, 69 wins. Nice. Although we were perfect, this honestly should be 71. So we did 71 races and won 69 of them. So, yeah. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream right here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you Meister for sticking around even though it's not late for you. Next stream is going to be on Sunday. I don't know if it's going to be this game, but it's definitely going to be something. So, until then, guys, have a good day, good night, whatever time it is for y'all. And I'm taking my ass to bed because I got work tomorrow. Later guys.